Hey guys, what's up? Redneck Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 15 on the Great Smoky Mountains. Not doing a whole lot today. Today's gonna be a rather shorter video. I actually wasn't gonna upload at all this weekend. You know, Friday, Saturday, or Monday even. There's been some sad news in the family and family friends area that I'd rather not talk about, but playing some games, for me, it takes my mind off, pardon my French, but shit in the real world. So, you know, we have these UPK stuff over there, the brewery, and the biofuel now, but to get all this big equipment over there, we had to cross a little bridge. And we don't really have enough fields, so I bought some fields off camera. And as you guys saw in the extra bits video I put out yesterday, that was fun to make. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I turned the grass field there that for some reason you couldn't cut. You cut parts of it, but you couldn't mow the rest. Turned that into a field and then use a fence and none to put slurry down. If you guys didn't see that video, it's basically what I did was I recorded a video, you know, 10 minutes long, did some edits to it, put some music in the background, and called it Extra Bits. Now, that's not my idea. I'm not that smart to come up with that stuff. I take screenshots and put them into montages, as you guys know. But Beavis, Farmer Beavis, I've been watching him, I'm not sure how long it's been, but I know I subscribed to him when he was around 100, 150 subscribers. Now he's on the road to 1,000, so that's pretty cool. Beavis is watching, congrats man, keep up the good work. But I kind of stole the idea from him. He does that kind of stuff all the time, and I wanted to try it, and I had a lot of fun doing it too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. Just move this over here. Now, I will be putting a straw poll in the description. I really like this 9230. One of my favorite combines, and it's not even a mod. However, it's a bit big, and I mean, you guys will see the fields we're working with. We're working with the bigger fields on the map. Let's unfold this; it looks better. But I have also seen a really cool. Now, yes, I'm okay. I'm not sick. I'm not crazy. But I've seen a New Holland combine I actually kind of like. A nice medium-sized one that might look good for this. So I'll put a straw poll. Obviously we're going to keep this forever. But you know, just because it's a lot of money, and it's worth keeping around. It is. Anyway. Ooh, that's tight. I'll be putting a straw poll. It's either this, we use this, or we use the New Holland CR9090, I believe it is the model. I'll show you guys. I'll show you it in the store. Oh, I can turn my head back on, by the way. So yeah. All these fields are planted. These these three right there. The three that you start with are planted. This one I ended up buying. Just slurried it. Obviously, I slurried that. Slurried the field. One of the fields we're going to right now. And we're actually planting it now. Hopefully he's not stuck or anything. No, he's not stuck. There we go, right down the middle. Awesome. Excuse me. So yeah, like all our factories are over here, so I think it'll be a good move. I have a placeable barn over here to store everything in. Oh, this is so tight. Yeah, we got barley going in over here. And I think we're going to plant canola in this back field over here. It's a nice big field even with this garage on it. Actually, we probably want to fold this up for this one. There we are. I should probably turn it while I still have the chance. Turn before the tree there. Oh, that's a tricky situation there. Also about the Trans Am, couldn't resist. I mean, it's from Smokey and the Bandit, and this is Great Smoky Mountains. I know that's not where the movie was filmed, but it has the same word. It has the same name in it, so I mean, why not? So here's the field we're working with. This one and this one. They're big, but not too big. And if we go into here, the head for it is right here. Excuse me. Ah, sorry about that. It's a little later for me too. It's only a 7.3 meter, so it's all right. Whoa. I didn't realize these had required horsepower too. That's pretty cool. I like that. And a combine. Yeah, I downloaded these Deutzes as well. Deutzes, that's what they are. And here's the combine. It's a little smaller than the in-game one. CR990 is what it is. One's with white and one's with yellow rims. So that's the only difference between them. So yeah, this 2388, it's the European version. Right now, like it kind of looks like it'll be the American version, but it's not. So I got tricked. This stupid thing. Tricks are for kids. Then again, mentally I must be a kid. So I've been told. Let's put you back in. Actually, you had to go back first. There we are. I'm going to pause the video right here because I actually forgot to pull the comments up again. So I'll be right back in just a second. Alright, welcome back. I also turned my TV off and I forgot to turn it off or at least mute it. So sorry if there was any weird background noise. Alright, let's hop into the combine and then I'll start reading off some comments. There's actually a lot of comments. So most of them are from the Sugar Beet episode and the mod spotlights. So let's get started. First of all, if you guys haven't seen the latest mod spotlight, first of all, if you have seen it, oh shit, this lag. This happens a lot. The game stops. It's weird. I probably need to update or get that public beta that's out. That's probably what I need to do. I bet you it's all those logs over there too. Anyway, if you haven't seen if you have seen the last mod spotlight, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the mod author took down the download link. He explained he was doing some edits to the pack, and he will be posting the new versions soon. For those of you who haven't seen it, or those of you who have seen it and want more clarification, Craft Farms, he commented on the mod spotlight where I went over the S690, the Linda BJ I think I got it right that time. Did, quote unquote. Well, it was stolen from him. The idea was stolen / leaked, as he says, from him. So I've been meaning to remove it. I just haven't had a chance. There's been a couple good mods I've been trying to test, or a couple good looking mods I've been trying to test. So yeah, that's where that stands. I can't see the first comment, but Declan Fink agreed with him. I know the first name is Bryce, because Declan Fink says, "I agree with Bryce. All the vids are awesome." And I remember reading Bryce's comment. I think it was, "Thank you for being one of the FS15 YouTubers I watch. Your FS vids are amazing." And I think that's basically what he has said. So thank you for that amazing comment, man. It really does mean a lot. You guys have been so supportive over the past couple of weeks with your comments, and so what's the word? Encouraging. I mean, not that I was losing encouragement for YouTube, but it's always fun to see the fan engagement and you guys leaving these awesome videos or comments. Declan Fink, man, I wish I had a sign, because I would definitely put Declan Fink on it. Maybe I'll look into how to do that with John's Editor or something, as like the subscriber of the month or something. He also says, "Awesome vid. And how do you get the in-game harvesters to harvest the soybeans?" You use that with the multi-fruit mod. I think they're by the same author for FS13 and FS15, More 2000, or I just say call them More. It's easier. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. And I just made all of you yawn. I know it. He also was wondering if we can do either Windchaser Farms or Manchester map after we're done this season. Maybe. Depends what comes out. Those are two awesome maps. Main reason I didn't... Well, obviously the vote was deciding on Great Smoky Mountains. Manchester was second place, I believe. Only reason I wasn't too keen of doing Manchester is at the time Ian Robson was doing series on series on it. Bill's Team X, I think, did a couple of videos on there at the time too. Landy Kid's doing videos on it. There's just a good bit of people doing videos on it. And at the time of the straw poll went up, and still currently, it's that I know of, it's still just me and a kick to the head playing on this map. So that's kind of why I went for this map. Plus, I'm really glad I did, man. I'm having so much freaking fun on this map. It's crazy. We went canola. I went right past it, didn't I? There we are. But yeah, and Windchaser Farms, I definitely want to get on that map. I want to see if Linda BJ will release his soil mod version. I don't think the version that's out right now, at least the one I have, is the soil mod. Because I definitely want to do some soil mod soon. I do. Also, new 7810. It doesn't have the as nice of duels as I would like, but it's still pretty good, and it actually gets freaking dirty, so that's always cool. Forrest Young comments on the mod spotlight where I was showing the Peterbilt dump truck for the first time, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's for the first time. Before the update came out, that fixed it. And he says the dump truck has real turning radius as a semi in real life. Thanks for the clarification on that. I wasn't quite sure on that. And yeah, this still has a revving up sound, which I like. Front flip to cool asks if I watch NASCAR, and this was on a video on Nebraska. So it was a while ago. Not the comment wasn't, but the video was. He asked, do you watch NASCAR because of the talking of the race? Yes, I do. For anybody wondering, I've answered a couple questions about this already. My favorite driver is Jeff Gordon. Yeah, I know, he's sadly retiring this season, after this season is over, which kind of sucks. But, so yeah, that's where I stand on that. He also says, also, great video, keep up the good work. Thank you, man. I haven't, at the time I'm recording this, I haven't replied to your comment, but hopefully I will by the end of this. Then on the extra bits video, Declan Fink says nice. He just says nice. So, nice video is probably what he meant. So, glad to see that you liked it. He also says he really likes the Steiger with the Ripper. I do too. I actually have to return it here now, I think. Yeah, I got 11 minutes to return it, so let's go ahead and return it. I didn't buy it because I wasn't sure how good it was going to work. I know. Oh my god, I love it so much on it. It works perfectly. It does. Almost. Honestly, I think it works better than the quad track we had. I do. How much is it to buy? I know we're gonna need this harvester, but I can just sell some soybeans and get some good money coming in. Which one is it? It is this one. 350. Oh, not gonna buy it just yet. That's a little too close to buy it at the moment. Let's turn some lights on. So yeah, glad to see you that you liked it, Mr. Fink. It's really cool to see your feedback. Anybody's feedback, for that matter, I should say. Especially on something new like that. I've done stuff like it in the past, but it was like it was more montage where I took screenshots during the whole process and then put them into a montage. That's something else I wanted to ask. Do you guys prefer the extra bit style that I just did, or the montage style, or both? Either way, I really like. As my friend Ender Charizard, who is also a YouTuber, says, I'm crazy because I like to edit. Editing's fun. I don't know why I like it so much. I guess it's just seeing what I can produce and come up with by just clicking on the screen and making something do something. It's just so amazing to me, I guess. So what do you guys think? Which one do you like better? Or do you like both? I mean, honestly, I really liked doing the extra bits because I could just sit back, do off-camera work, and not feel guilty. Because it's a good way to show off-camera work too, so that's another reason why I did it. Not just to rip off Farm Reeves' idea. I gave him credit in the description if you guys didn't see. I put a link to his channel and said this is who inspired me. So it's not like I just flat out took his ideas, you know. I gave him credit. I'm like most people should think. I believe in credit where credit is due. That's how a lot of people should view life. And sadly, I know people who take that for granted. They just don't give credit to anyone. And honestly, those types of people piss me the frick off. They really do. So in other news, man, this is actually going pretty good. Yeah, in other news, I've been looking at steering wheels and game pedals, and I've been listening to YouTubers and what they recommend. Now the G27, that's out of the question. I'm not paying $300 for a steering wheel that's probably gonna break, and they're loud for $300 or $250, whatever the heck they are. But Mr. Carvar 76 recently picked one up. I believe he said he's using the Thrustmaster T100, and they're not cheap, but they're definitely better than the G27s. Compared to people I watch with the G27 and comparing it to Carvar 76's videos with the steering wheel, it seems a lot quieter than the G27. Plus, he really seems like he likes it, and it comes with pedals for a good price. So I think I'm gonna start saving up for a steering wheel. Even though after three or 4 years of playing this game with a keyboard and becoming pretty much a master at it now, and just to throw all that out the window, kind of. But I've heard a lot of people say it really does change the game, so I don't know. I definitely want to get one because I want to get into some Euro Truck Simulator, or hopefully by the time I get it, at least I'll have American Truck Simulator. Hopefully that comes out where it's supposed to. That's a game I'm really excited for. It's because it's SCS. I know they're going to do a good job. I've seen the screenshots. I've seen the gameplay. It looks amazing. It does. And I really hope that game goes as far as Euro Truck Simulator has. Or Euro Truck Simulator 2, I should say. I really wish I had more of a constant flow of money so I can support SCS and Giants more. The way I do it is I support Giants a little more because I play their game a little more. And SCS, I support them, but I don't really buy their DLCs because to me the DLCs aren't going to do anything because, you know, it's a European game. Look at me, I don't know anything about Europe and how their trucks work. So that's really the only reason why I don't buy Euro Truck Simulator 2 DLCs is really just that alone. So yeah, that's where I stand on that. And I actually have to wrap up the episode now if I want to get this out on time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Till next time, other than that, gamers, see you all in the next video.